Hi, my name is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. Today is day number 7 of the community week. This is my last day with the community and it's been fun. Today we are drinking this packet of tea labeled Partake on January 25th. And I've already hopped on over to the Adagio website and it is their Yunnan Jig tea. So this is just a straight black tea. I don't think I've ever had this one. So a really simple black tea. The leaves are dark brown. They almost look black, tightly rolled leaves. And then there are also some lighter brown leaves. They almost look like the color of sand. It's a very light tea. But I am picking up some notes of like cocoa. I have to kind of search for them. I'm brewing this a little bit differently than what I normally would do. Actually, it's what I would normally do with a straight tea. I'm using my tasting set sort of in lieu of a gaiwan, although I did just get a gaiwan. I don't know how to use it yet. I said that the dry leaf smelled pretty faint and there were some light cocoa notes to it. The aroma has totally transformed now that it's steeped for a little bit. It's very earthy, very earthy. It smells like after you mow the lawn, and maybe like you had some tall grass to mow through, and you have those thick piles of grass that have just been thrown out to the side, and then they bake under the summer sun. It kind of smells like that, almost like slightly decomposed, dry summer grass. Also, as this continues to cool, so I pick up some peppery notes. But I also pick up something that smells sort of like beer. That's interesting. As for the liquor, which is like a dark amber, I pick up cocoa notes in this. I don't smell that decomposed grass. I don't smell pepper. I don't smell beer. I just sort of smell like this rich, inviting cocoa smell. It feels medium bodied. There's a nice astringency to it. I pick up some cocoa notes and some peppery notes. But when I say cocoa notes, like it leans more like maybe on the savory side. Like it doesn't, like I'm not drinking this and thinking, candy bar. Like maybe more Dutch boy cocoa powder almost. I feel like this would be like a very forgiving tea because like I'm not picking up any notes of bitterness whatsoever in this. Like it's just a really smooth black tea. Yeah, I enjoyed this. So I feel like I should probably talk about the community subscription as a whole. I'm not 100% if it's like official, but you can still buy the February box over on the community website, which I've been linking to in the subscription box below. It's $19 for 29 single packets of tea. A lot of people have been describing it as a advent calendar without the holiday or religious affiliation, and I think that's a really great way to describe it. It's a portion of tea for every single day during a month. Each one of them is different. They might be a single origin tea, they might be a fandom blend, they might be one of Adagio's normal flavored blends. You don't know what you're gonna get until you open the packet for that day or hop onto the community website. And they've all been pretty good with the exception of the Jumpstart and the Blackberry Sage Oolong, but that's just my personal preference. I don't really care for those flavors. They were all still really good quality teas and I really enjoyed it. I mean, let's be real. I mean, Adagio sample packets are reasonably priced to begin with, like $3 for basically 10 cups of tea. They will suggest a tea to you based on stuff that you've been buying for like $1. Like, it's a trap, I tell you. That's how I spend so much money with Adagio, because they're like, hey, we think you'll like this, try it for $1. Like, okay, I have $1. But anyways, it's still a really great way for somebody who is new to tea or somebody who is new to Adagio to explore what Adagio has to offer at a really great price. I mean, it's less than $1 a day. $19 for 29 cups of tea less than $1 a day, you get to explore 29 different teas. That's just for the month of February. I don't know if it's going to be $19 all year round for the months that have 30, 31 days. I don't know. Haven't gotten that far yet. As for the community aspect of it, that part I feel like needed to be worked on a little bit. I mean, I love the idea of being able to upload a picture, and I love the idea of being able to see other people's pictures. And they picked a daily photo winner, but again, as I mentioned a couple videos ago, I don't really know how they determined a photo winner. It would be kind of cool if the community got to decide who the photo winner was. There is a message board aspect to the community. I did not use it. I was locked out of my account because of some COPA thing. Like, they thought I was under the age of, I don't know, 13, but no, I'm 31. Just, you know, they inverted my numbers apparently. So like I would have had to fax something over to them or email like something over to them with like a parental guardian signature on it explaining that I was allowed to use their message board, which just seems like too much work. So I don't really have an opinion on that. I personally wasn't really interested in going onto the message board. But you know, the photo aspect of it was pretty cool. I mean, when I talk about tea and community, like I kind of have already found my community, and that is the community here on YouTube, this ever-growing community here on YouTube. Like, I'm so excited to see more and more faces joining us over here, and as well as the community over on Instagram. Like, I love all of the accounts that I follow. Like, for me, those are my two tea communities. Maybe also something to consider, like, these community teas were just sent out to people with qualifying purchases. Not everybody that got the community tea even participated with the community. And so I think maybe that might impact my opinion of this, because not everybody was really that interested in it. I have a feeling though, if you're spending the money to be part of the community, you're gonna be a little bit more involved. And so that would be pretty cool. Is this something that I would subscribe to? I wouldn't do it every month. But I mean, every once in a while, yeah, I would probably buy a box. I love the idea of being able to try, you know, 30, 31, 29 different samples of tea without committing to even just a sample bag of those. If I had a sample bag of that Jumpstart Mate, whoo boy, I feel bad for Stephanie over at the Tea Leaf Project because she has that gigantic tin of it. So that's it for my community week. Does the community sound like something that you would participate in, or does the community sound like something that you would subscribe to? I can't wait to show you the other stuff that I've kind of set to the side to take care of the community week. I have some really cool single origin teas to share with you guys. I have my Gaiwan. I am just so excited for tea right now. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.